What is up, guys? It's Marco, and in today's video we'll be learning about some variables you cannot use. Comments, as you can see, it's displayed literally right here. Most likely unfamiliar operators, and you'll never guess it, concatenation, just strings and variables, something like that. So first of all, let's start with the comment. A comment, simple hashtag, you're putting a hashtag. Hashtag coding is fun, but you could also do this. So basically, it's just a comment. Something, if you run this, nothing will happen. Python completely ignores comments. They're like invisibility cloaks, and it masks whatever you can see, except for people who have night vision goggles. So they can see it. So if, let's say there was a code that printed something, you could say, this prints, or something that, a game, you could say, this codes the alien. You could do that. You could just put a little comment. Next thing you can do is these. These is grammar. These are a list of words you cannot, you cannot use in your variable names or usually like terms. So if I try doing assert, no, hold on. Okay, break would be a more popular one. Equals yes. Print break. See, it already doesn't work because there's an error right here, but you might as well run it to see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't work. Break, it just, but if I did break, change that to a capital B, that works. Do you know why? Because syntax is so important that simply capitalizing a letter changes it. But as you can see from this list, you cannot use any of these. And I will also have a little picture appearing somewhere around this screen that has a picture of some more words you can't use. Now that we're done with these two, we'll learn very, very most likely unfamiliar operators. Maybe you did learn them. So using our comment, I can show you some of them. We can have, the first one is the exclamation sign. You guys know what these are probably. These are just, operators. So this exclamation sign means no or not. So if I did that and equal, it would be not equal to. So if I did 4 is not equal to 2, print yes. And it would print yes because 4 is not equal to 2. So the exclamation mark is just not. Very simple. And then these two, you probably learned these. I learned these in like 2nd grade or something. Basically greater than or equal to. Actually, this goes greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. So you can tell this one is a less than because it would be like 4. It's less than or equal to 5. You just print out whatever or do whatever you told it to do. And this one, 4 was greater than 3. Now both of those are true. That would work because, 4 is greater than 2. This is a greater than sign. And this is an equal sign, so literally it's like English. 4 is greater than or equal to 3. Very simple. And these is just equal, which means exactly equal to matching. You can't use that to define a variable, but yeah, it works. Next is concatenating conjunctions. This is going to be a slightly shorter video. So concatenating. So to concatenate your string or variable, all you simply need to do is var number 1 equal 3. No, actually, for you. I don't know, something like that. And then var 2 is for me. So now all I need to do is print var 1, plus var 2. And if you do that, it does for me, for you. Pretty useful stuff. I mean, if you don't want to write, like, let's say this does for me, for you, for Ja. You don't want to write all of this over again. Loppy job. Now, what if you don't remember that and you're like having a 3.5-page essay in code? You don't want to go back and write all of that again. You could just have it in a variable and simply take the variable again. If you don't understand what I mean, let's say you were having a game, and in that game, there's a guy talking. And he says like a paragraph long, I don't know, speech, like it's saying, the zombies are in the cellar down below, we have rescued some people, something like that, yada, yada, yada. You could put that all into like what he says, number 1, and then you can use that constantly throughout the code as a variable. Pretty useful stuff. But not only could you do this, but, I mean, I don't get why you do this, but, I mean, it's useful for some coding. For, then you do that. Instead of variable 2, you do boop. For me. Yeah, that's how it works. Pretty simple. Oops, there's an extra one. For me, pretty simple. Now if you just run that, it prints for me. You can add those two together. Maybe you could do, oh, this is how it'd be useful. I do plus var 2. It's stuck right between those. For me, for you, for Jame. That's actually kind of cool. The ja and the me added up together to make Jame. Anyway, pretty useful stuff, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to drop a like, a comment, or subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of my older videos. I think I have a couple more on Java, and I have, again, the previous video on Python. So I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.